Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Lin from China. I'm sorry that it takes so long since I updated my last video and I just disappeared from my channel. And today I wanted to update my recent life and what is happening in the past 1.5 years. A lot of stories, but nothing actually quite special. I quit my last job in 2024, August 2024, and I moved to a new city called Changsha in China, and basically I just live here since then. And I was like I remember back to like the end of like 2024, I was traveling in Korea for celebrating the New Year, and then I come back to home, and I've been like do nothing and just resting at home for about 3 months, and I started to do the same thing. Although I have a lot of things in my mind that I can do on internet or just try something new, but eventually I just decided to just look for a new opportunity. And lucky enough, I have a new job here in Changsha, the city that after I quit from the previous job and moved to this city. And I'm just lucky enough that this company basically the similar business model compared to my previous working experience. So literally I'm doing the similar job as I used to do, and I have a better work opportunity, honestly, because I kind of like now I'm a manager to a small group of people, including me. I'm leading about 5 people, a small group, although the salary is less than before because Shenzhen is like have the highest salary, one of the highest salary in the tech companies in China. And here, although I earn less, but the job opportunity is like it's kind of like very good opportunity for me. Although there are still a lot of challenges and difficulties in both work and life. So where I'm going to start it from this update, probably I just starting with what I'm doing now. Basically, I'm working for a company, a very interesting industry. I'm not going to share much things about my job because that's literally not what I'm interested to do for my personal social media profile, things like that. But I'm working in a very interesting industry. I'm working in the firearms industry, the accessory for firearms, for AK, for AR-15s, AKs, bolt actions, what else? Ruger American, things like that. So it's basically American style industry. This is something that not literally a market in China. So very interesting. And my customers, they are some like hunters and shooting enthusiastic. So basically I'm very new to this industry. I have no knowledge about the firearms, the I would say the optics or scopes they use for pest control, hawk hunting, coyote hunting, deer hunting, and also for their training. So very interesting and also challenging for me to just join this new industry. So basically, so that's the reason I said there's nothing really special for me what's happening in the past days, because I spend most of the time on my work. And also, this company is lucky enough we have the office in the US, so the business model is kind of like international. So I have the opportunity and the space to use my ability and capacity. And I've been traveling in the past 1.5 years to Korea for the 2025 New Year, and then as long as I have the holiday, I will travel to some beautiful places in China. And the New Year of the 2026, I've been to the Thailand to celebrate. And speaking of this, I do recommend everyone, if you haven't been to thousand how to say that, South Asia. I do recommend you to travel to Thailand. Sorry, my English ability definitely declined. That's the main purpose for me and my motivation to continue to create some videos like this. And yes, and speaking of how's my work and life going in the past days, I would say better, because I believe in a bigger room and a bigger house. I rented this new house since 2025 February, so it's been over a year, and the payment for the rent is like much cheaper than in Shenzhen, so I can live in a bigger house, better environment with less investment. So that's the good thing. And also living with my best friend here in Changsha, so I'm no longer to be alone when I back home. That's literally really a small room in Shenzhen. I have no one to talk with, so that's the good part happened in my life, and I do appreciate that very much. Also I've met a group of like people that are living in US. They as I said, that they issue the ethics of hunting and shooting. So they're kind of like a group of people. They are really like self-disciplined. They wanted to spend time for training the shooting skills, and they are willing to spend time to stalking for hunting a deer or a hog, for stalking a whole night. So my customers, the people I work with, they're interesting group of people. So I am really lucky to do this job. And one thing I really want to share with you is that I have a new family member called Domi. He's a really, really cute small dog that I love him so much. He brings a lot of energy and happiness to my life. I do appreciate that. If you ever have a pet, a dog or cat or something that you have in your life, I think you will understand me. And lastly, how are you guys doing? How have you been? I hope all of you have a great time, and everything goes on well. And I want to say I'm sorry. I literally have a new Google account for my work, so I really log into this account. But I have been seeing some like comments and messages ask about how's everything going. I'm sorry I haven't replied to all of these messages. I do apologize that you guys care about me, but I did not reply, and won't happen in the future. I appreciate your consideration, and I hope you guys have have a good time, and everything goes on really well. And as I said, the long story and many things I want to share, and the reason that really behind that, why I'm going to restart all of these things again. And actually, basically, I was preparing for the vlog for the Korea. I remember that I was leaving for the airport at 5 a.m. and I'm filming I want to filming the whole vlog, the whole traveling stories, but kind of like exhausted. And then I just a moment, I think I don't have the motivation to do everything that I want to do, and I'm also like anxious about my future. So literally, if I wanted to do a big thing and want to have everything prepared and then get started, then I just can't do it and can't get started. So I don't want to let's say a training or have all of this like experience, and then I can convince myself, okay, I'm okay to do this. But I think the most important thing is to do this right now. So basically, this is why I just sit down here, and this afternoon I wanted to share this video with you guys. And thank you so much for your time. See you next time. Bye bye.